All right, how you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Rotten Apples Film Review. I'm your host, John Galligan. We're going to get right to it because last night, early this morning, I saw Birds of Prey, The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Let's see if I get that right. I got to say, I was pleasantly surprised. The film is really enjoyable. They take a lot of chances. It's exciting as hell. It's a fun thrill ride. And the first thing I want to talk about is the editor. There's two. It's Jay Cassidy and Evan Schiff. They're fantastic. Jay Cassidy is amazing as an editor, and Evan Schiff, I believe, did John Wick. And the two of them there's so much going on with the edits. The way they cross dissolve and blend scenes together, it's really exciting. I felt the whole film had such a great feel to it, and the editing was really, really on point, as was the directing, which was Kathy Yan. I don't know, I'm not familiar with some of her works. I kind of looked it up and saw, and I didn't really know most of her films, but she's fantastic as well. She does a great job with her direction, and it was pretty much a dominated all-female lead cast with the heroes and the Birds of Prey. And right at the forefront, Margot Robbie, who is amazing as Harley Quinn. I think all the media that we've ever seen Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie nails it. I think she puts her own feel to it and really, really captures the essence of Harley Quinn that we know from the comic books and the animated series from the '90s. It was fun and exciting. I didn't know going in who was in the film, so I was pleasantly surprised also by Ewan McGregor being in it, him being Black Mask, the villain. That was really, really awesome. He plays a lunatic to perfection. It was really, really. At times, I felt like, wow, this villain is as menacing as you would think the Joker would be. And I was also happy that they didn't have the Jared Leto Joker in there. That I didn't want to see, and I was glad they did like a throwback, and they had like a stand-in. They didn't show the Joker, like just the back of him, which I really liked. As I said, Margot Robbie was fantastic. So was Rosie Perez. She was fantastic as the detective Montoya, who kind of starts the Bird of Prey. And then you had Black Canary and Huntress. They were great. The actresses were fantastic. That's Mary Elizabeth Winstead and June Smollett Bell. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They were all great. The Black Canary was awesome. Her power when she screams, it was just really cool. Like the film had this really great flow to it. As I said, the editing was really great. The colors, the way they had it. I mean, there was some visual effects that looked a little shoddy, but they weren't like anything I would say that was terrible. I get what they were going for, but it was like really over the top at times. And I think if you really looked with like a monocle and like tried to see, you would definitely see like certain things were a little bit overdone. But for the most part, I can't really complain about it. I was really excited about it, and uh, um, it was an all female soundtrack. All the music was females, and it's and the eighth film in the DC extended universe. So I mean, now you're really getting caught up. I didn't like Suicide Squad, and this is definitely a break from it. And also the music was Daniel Pemberton. He did like the score, and that was really fitting too. That I guess with the edits and everything that it was blended together really well. And then we got to talk about the stunt choreography and the fight choreography. The stunts, Jonathan Esubio, I think I'm saying it, Esubio, that was great. And John Valera from John Wick. Now that really was awesome. All the fight sequences. I mean, when I was sitting there, I was thinking that it reminded me of John Wick, and in ways, it was more exciting because it was a superhero kind of flick. So there was a lot more they could do with Margot and have her do, and the other characters too, like Black Canary and Huntress, and the way that they were fighting. It was just the way they fought the goons at the end. It was just really, really well done. With that being said, with all of it, I would say, I mean, it's definitely not a serious film to like go to the. You're not going to be. It's not an Academy Award winner, and I think it knows that. It doesn't take itself too serious. A lot of jokes with the hyena, and it was just really, to me, it just was a fun film. That's really what it was. If you go there, you're gonna have a great time. If you go there and you got your nose turned up, you're probably not. But I really enjoyed the film. I would give it 8 out of 10 apples, and I recommend you guys go this weekend to see it. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I think it was great, and I enjoyed it. 8 out of 10, and check it out. Birds of Prey. See you guys later.